In this video, I'm going to show you what's configurable within CRM LIght. This configuration screen is not available to all users, only administrators. It is represented by the gear symbol. There are 5 screens in configuration. The first one is for me, my personal user settings, which basically amounts to my email setup, so that when I send emails from CRM LIght, they are correctly coming from me. Second option is the user list. Here are the users set up for CRM LIght. When CRM LIght is purchased, the basic pack contains capacity for 25 users. You can add users whenever you wish. You do not need to contact Paradise Computing for it. To add a user, it's as simple as selecting New and filling in the fields of the new user. So if I've got Patrick, his name is Patrick Southall. I set him a default password. He can change his password the first time he logs in. And this is the role. A user can do everything except go and enter these configuration settings. An administrator can also change the configuration. And the status indicates whether this user is currently entitled to log in. Unauthorized means that they're set up on the system, but they're not currently able to use it. This can be used for casual staff or temporary staff. I'm going to make Patrick active, and I'll save him. You can now see Patrick is in the list, and he is now a user of the system. On the data screen, we can set up configuration that you've seen elsewhere in CRM LIght accounts. For example, we can set up the analysis codes. Currently on this system, there are 4 set up, but I can easily add a new one for county. County is now a setting that every account can have. I can also set choices. I can say that for county, I'll accept Northamptonshire, and a couple of others. If I can spell them right. And those are the only ones I'm interested in, so if they come from anywhere else, I'll just let them choose other. This, we will see, is now going to be an option on entering new accounts. It will ask for their county and give these as choices. Similarly, we can set up account types. The account types with padlocks are forced accounts types. They have to exist because the supplier account and sales account are pulled from Sage, and the prospect account is the default type of account entered through CRM LIght. But we can set others quite easily. For example, possible suppliers can be a type that we enter, and it's now one of the types of account that we can enter into CRM LIght. And finally, we have activity types. Again, the ones with padlocks are ones that have to be there, but we can add a new activity type quite easily. And we'll set an activity type of private meeting. This is a task, and it's now available. Finally, there are the default settings for the system. This is mainly made up of the normal email settings that each new user will receive when they're created, and the colour scheme for CRM LIght, which can be altered to suit your company colours. Finally, there is the report library. The report library will grow over time, and Paradise will be issuing free reports on a regular basis. But reports can be added here, removed, or altered. So to summarise, the main configuration options in CRM LIght are to set yourself up as a user, to control the user library, to indicate what key fields, the analysis codes, the account types and the activity types can be chosen from, setting up the defaults for new users, and the report library. All simple, all easy.